Hey, what's up, my YT sunshines? It's your girl KIMMYD227, and I'm coming at you with this video. This video is long awaited, and I meant to do this video a while ago. Let me just adjust my camera. I'm sorry. Okay. So many of you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and you guys are aware that I was in the hospital recently, and I am currently on medical leave from work until the second week of November. But a lot of you don't know what happened. And I've been getting a lot of emails and inboxes, wondering what's going on with me, what happened, why I haven't been making any videos. Just a lot of questions that I feel like you guys deserve to know, since I have been making videos on a regular and then all of a sudden I just stopped making them. Well, what happened was I had a blood clot. And I was at work, which was August 30th. I hadn't been feeling well a couple of days prior to the blood clot, knowing that I didn't know I had it. Let me just start off. I never knew I had a blood clot, but a couple of days prior to going to the hospital and being admitted, I hadn't been feeling well. I had a lot of you, again, that follow me on Instagram and Facebook know that I have been working like nonstop every day for like the last 3 months with no off days, 7 days a week, every day. Which I found out that played a part in me having the blood clot. But prior to August 31st, which was it August? It was either August 31st or August 30th, whichever that Friday was. Before Labor Day. I think it was the 31st. But anywho, I went to work and I was scheduled to work my normal 8 to 4:30, and then I had a break from 4:30 to 6, and then I had picked up overtime from 6 to 10. So this was supposed to be an all-day shift for me. I had intentions on being at work all day. I had packed breakfast, lunch, and dinner and a snack. So I had been prepared to be at work all day. But like I said, when I got to work, I really wasn't feeling myself. I hadn't been feeling myself for a couple of days prior. I wasn't in any pain or anything, but I just wasn't feeling myself. Normally I get up, I'm just energetic, and I very rarely take vitamins because they make me eat a lot. So I take them, but I don't take them like consistently every day, which probably defeats the purpose. But I do get some type of vitamins, but I don't take them every day. But normally I'm just up, I'm energetic, I'm happy-go-lucky every single day at work. But these last couple of days I was just like, hey guys, I wasn't myself. I wasn't Kim, and a lot of people could see that. In addition to that, my left leg has started swelling like really bad in the thigh area. The inner thigh area was swollen like really bad, and it was feeling like it was hurting, like it was swollen and it was real hard. So I showed it to my mom, and she said that she thought I needed a water pill. So she gave me a water pill. I took the water pill. This was that Tuesday before. I took the water pill, woke up Wednesday, and it was still swollen, but I didn't pay any attention to it because I hadn't taken any water pills. I figured I needed to keep taking them in order to get all, because I was running to the bathroom, but I figured that I needed to keep taking them in order for it to be effective. So I told my mom, I said, well, when I come home, I'm going to take another one. I came home Tuesday evening. Well, yeah, she gave it to me Tuesday. Wednesday, when I got home Wednesday evening, which I had worked overtime on Wednesday, and excuse me, I think I got off at like 9 or 10. But when I got home, I took another water pill that Wednesday. I woke up that Thursday, and it was still swollen. And I'm like, okay, now this is 2 days. It's still swollen. It had went down a little bit, but not to where I was satisfied. It was still swollen, and it was swollen to where it didn't. I knew it wasn't normal. So that was it was Friday that I was admitted. So Thursday I took one Wednesday night. Woke up Thursday. It was still swollen. Came home Thursday. And I didn't take another one, but I woke up Friday and it was still swollen. And so I said, Mom, I said, my leg is still swollen and I've been taking these water pills and it doesn't seem like it's helping. She says, well, maybe you need to go to the emergency room or you need to make an appointment with your doctor. I said, okay. She said, but when you get home tonight, just try to take another water pill and see if that helps. I said, okay. So I was at work that was Friday before Labor Day. I was at work and all day at work, I was just at my desk, just like couldn't keep my eyes open. Just I had this feeling of it was like I just couldn't stay woke. Like I just couldn't comprehend. I wasn't alert. I mean, I was woke and I was coherent, but I wasn't as alert as I normally am. And a lot of my coworkers were coming by talking to me, and I was just like, hey, I was real dry. I was not, how they are used to me being. So everybody knew something was wrong. Even I knew something was wrong in my heart. I knew something was wrong, but I don't like doctors. So I tried to play it off like, okay, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. So my mom, at like 1 o'clock, she texted me 911. And immediately when she texts me 911, I always think there's something with my grandfather. You guys know I just lost my grandmother in February. And when my grandmother was sick, we always had a thing where if you text me 911, it was something wrong with grandma. So because my grandmother passed, now she's texting me 911, I'm thinking something's wrong with my grandfather because he's been battling with issues with his health as well. So when she texts me 911, I'm like, oh God, something's wrong with granddaddy. I immediately call her and she's like, yeah, I thought about it. I don't like the way your leg looks, so I think we need to go to the emergency room. I said, okay, with no hesitation. Normally, I come up with all kind of excuses for not to go. But I immediately was like, okay, let me go ahead and leave. I went and talked to one of my managers and explained to them that I was not feeling well. They could tell it was all in my face. They knew that I was not feeling well, so they let me go with, I was not reprimanded or anything. They let me go. I also was able, by the grace of God, that's why I said God really looks out for me. He really looks out for me, and that's one of the reasons why I started going back to church. Because during this whole ordeal, I realized He really looks out for me. I was sitting there trying to figure out, like, okay, I got this 6 to 10 shift in the evening. Who am I going to get to work this shift for me? And as I was saying that, a young lady walked up and she said, Kim, what's wrong? And I said, Alex, I don't feel well. I said, I'm getting ready to go to the emergency room. And I said, but I have this shift I have to work from 6 to 10 and I'm going to get a notification if I don't work it. She says, well, I'll work it for you. She says, I get off at 5:30. I'll just take the half an hour break, go get something to eat, and I'll work the 6 to 10 for you. I said, are you sure? She said, yeah. So I said, because I don't know if I'm going to make it back. I went to the emergency room, and as soon as I got to the emergency room, as soon as they got me in the back and looked at my leg, they immediately ordered an ultrasound on my leg, on both my legs rather. And they did the ultrasounds, and they came back. But prior to, while I was waiting for the results from the ultrasound, a nurse came in and she put an IV in my arm. And I'm thinking to myself, like, why is she putting an IV in my arm? I'm not staying here because I hate hospitals. I'm like, I'm not staying here. So I don't know. I told my mom, I said, I don't know why she's putting this IV in my arm because I'm not staying here. So my mom was like, well, Kim, if they say you got to stay, you got to stay. Your health is more important, all this other good stuff. So the doctor came in. He says, well, you have a blood clot. The crazy part about it is that the blood clot was in my right leg, but my left leg is the one that was swollen. what they think happened was it was initially in my left leg and it traveled to my right leg, and it had the potential to travel to my heart had I not gotten to the doctor. That instantly woke me up. You know, I always had faith in God and I always knew that He was looking out for me, but this just really, really showed me that He watches out for me and He looks out for me. Because before I had any intentions on going to the doctor, I said, I'm just going, when I get off, I'm just going to give me something to eat. Maybe I just need to go home and lay down. I was going to go home and lay down. I wasn't even going to go to the emergency room. So me going to the emergency room was a blessing in disguise. It was, it was something that I would not have done. I would not have thought to go to the emergency room had my mom not said, you need to go to the emergency room. I would have went home and laid down and I probably would have never woken up. So that instantly woke me up. It was a wake-up call. I was in the hospital for approximately 4 to 5 days on a heparin drip. Of course, you guys know I was miserable. They took really, really, really good care of me. I had my own private room. They took good care of me. The hospital was wonderful. Again, if you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, I posted pictures of all my flowers, balloons, cards, everything. I had multiple visitors, people who I hadn't seen in so long. My sister came up from Atlanta, Georgia. I hadn't seen her since I was 21 years old. I am now 42. She came up to see me when she heard I was in the hospital. She got on a flight, her and her boyfriend, and they came up here to see me. I did post pictures of that on Facebook and Instagram. But that really was a wake-up call for me, and it led me to make some changes in my life. The main change that I need to make is I need to lose this weight. And any of you who has struggled with weight, and I'm not just saying anyone who struggled with weight, period. But when you've been overweight, or I've been overweight all my life, I've never been small. If you struggle with weight all your life, if you've never been small, it's a different challenge. It's totally different than someone who was once small and gained weight. It's totally different. Weight loss is weight loss. I understand that, but when you've been overweight, or I'm not even going to say overweight, morbidly obese. I've been morbidly obese all my life. For that to take over your life, you have to make a decision. Do I want to live or do I want to die? Because ultimately, that's what's going to happen. And I know that. I thank the doctor my primary care doctor never came up to the hospital. They had assigned me a hospital doctor. And what I liked about him was he kept it real. He did not sugarcoat anything. He basically let me know that you need to lose weight. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts, nothing around it. You need to lose weight. So right now I am on a weight loss journey. I'm going to put my Instagram and my Facebook link at the bottom in the fun box of this video. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram and Facebook, I am again on a weight loss journey. So I will be posting weight loss videos on here on this channel. I'm not going to create a weight loss channel. I am going to just use this as my format, my video. My Kimmy D227 channel. I'm just gonna use that as my weight loss channel, and I will be posting before pictures, during pictures, after pictures, meals, preparations, just all types of stuff. This situation with me was not only a health scare, like I said, it was a wake-up call, and I am about to make some serious changes. I am not against weight loss surgery, because a lot of people keep asking me about weight loss surgery. I'm not against weight loss surgery by any means, but I believe that it is not for everybody. I believe that it is for some people, it's not for everyone. And as soon as I got out of the hospital, one of my dear closest friends informed me that her dad had passed the Friday that I got out of the hospital, that Wednesday. And that Friday she informed me that her dad had passed. He had had the gastric sleeve, and he had had a lot of complications from it, and he passed away that Friday. And I don't know if you guys have watched any of my other videos and heard me talk about one of my friends. Her mom passed from complications from the surgery as well. And like I said, it's just not for everybody, and I don't believe it's for me. So this is a journey that I'm going to take, and I am determined. I am just really determined. Any tips you guys can offer, please don't hesitate to inbox me or make a, well, you can't do a video response, but inbox me and let me know any tips, any food preparations, because oh, also I am now on a blood thinner, because that's what they put you on when you have a blood clot. So I'm currently on blood thinners. I was also informed that because this is the second time that I've had a blood clot, and normally when you have 2 or more blood clots, you are put on blood thinners indefinitely, and I am not claiming that. I told the doctor I'm not claiming that, but I did ask him, can you tell me what I need to do to get off this medication, because I do not want to be on this medication for the rest of my life. And he told me that I had to lose weight. He told me if I lost weight, there's a 90% chance that I will be able to get off of this medication. So that's one of my that's what I'm striving for right now, is to get off this medication. So it has not been easy. As you all know, weight loss is not easy anyway, but it has not been easy. And I'm not going to say that I've been doing perfect. I have not, but I'm not anywhere where I used to be. Of course, I'm not where I want to be. Sorry, guys. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm not where I used to be. So just pray for me, keep me in your prayers, and just follow me on this journey, because I'm ready. So my goal is by December to lose 30 pounds. That's my goal right now, is to lose 30 pounds by December, by Christmas. So we'll see how that works. But please don't hesitate to follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. Again, I will leave the links down in the fun box below. And again, I want to thank everyone who reached out to me, whether it was via Facebook, via Instagram, via YouTube. You guys just don't know how touching that is when someone cares what's going on with you, or notice that you haven't made any videos, or wonder where you are. I have met some wonderful ladies here on YouTube, and I thank God that I met you. I thank God that I have you guys in my life, and I just want you guys to please try to support me. And just, if you want to take this journey with me, let me know. We can do it together. I know I am in Ohio, and I don't know of anyone who's in Ohio. Everyone that I'm really that I really affiliate with, like, closely, is either in New Jersey, Georgia, Alabama, Louisiana. So I don't have anyone here close, but we can still do it. If we can be inspirational partners to each other, give each other moral support. So if you're interested in taking this journey with me, please don't hesitate to inbox me and let me know, because I have to do this. I am not claiming this sickness. I am not claiming this medication, and I'm ready. Also, this situation also helped me go back to church. I had to get God back in my life, so I've been going to church every Sunday, and it's been a really good experience. I haven't been to church in almost 20 years. It's been about 20 years since I've been in church, and so it's no better time like the present. That's all I can say. I don't have an excuse. There's no better time like right now. I love him. I know that he watches out for me. I have an angel on my shoulder, and I know it. I have an angel around me, and you know, it's been a wake-up call. So I want to thank you guys again for all your continued support, and I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. Stay beautiful, stay blessed, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.